The significant accomplishment of NCARB is that it's been able to survive and has been able to do what it's done for 100 years and evolved as the profession and society have evolved.
NCARB's most significant contribution has always been, and I think always will be, creating a national standard for licensing architects.
It is getting all of the jurisdictions to work together in a common way to make sure that we do what NCRB is all about, and that's protecting the public.
The greatest success has been to bring as many of the states as possible together.
It had to be a challenge back then to bring those first organizations together and then expand that over time to draw other state boards into the fold.
It's sort of settled itself. I think it found a way to work through and pass differences and disagreements.
Everybody's not going to want to do things the same way. And it's not going to be their choice to do things as others do. And that's fine. The differences make a better whole.
I think it is being relevant to assuring as much as possible that appropriate practitioners are practicing architecture for the public safety.
The exam being a one kind of common touchstone that everybody in the country has to have experienced and shown their capabilities.
I think that the respect that the certificate has garnered for those people that hold it has proven to be probably the most significant accomplishment and what the certificate allows a person to do.
The ability to standardize licensure standards, or at least create a vehicle to evaluate other standards and accept them, is a tremendous asset in a global economy.
Ultimately, we provide a service to the public indirectly of protecting their health and safety and welfare.
I think we have become more open, and I think that was a necessity.
I think that it has evolved in that the examination process has been refined, education has progressed.
I think it's changed the most by being more open and transparent to the collaterals, which is very basic to our organization.
It's to be able to bring these other important values into the process of how we make a better world. And the better world that we as architects focus on is the built environment.
So if we can really just look at technology and how technology has evolved our profession, just in terms of just using CAD systems now as opposed to drafting. I think when we turn around and we look back at ourselves over 100 years, it's going to be amazing to see how many advances we've made, and also recently just how quickly we did it.
NCARB, with its agility and its flexibility and its forward thinking, is able to identify an opportunity, put the resources behind it, and come up with a solution that's inclusive and rigorous and fair to all.
I think NCARB is more nimble, it's less autocratic, it's far more responsive to its record holders.
People are invited to ask questions and challenge, and the organization has the willingness to respond to those challenges and questions.
I think we're a group that cares about our constituents. I think we do have that transparency. I think we do care about the young emerging professionals, and we're much more user-friendly organization while at the same time doing the job we're tasked to do.
We have a lot of smart people involved on the board level and all the state board levels, and as well as staff that recognize that we need to keep looking forward.
We're in a place now where we used to be very reactive on lots of issues like that. Now we're at the forefront. We're very proactive, and I think that's been a shift that I've been fortunate enough in my time at the council to see occurring.
I like to celebrate change. Anything that we can do that advances us and makes us better is worth changing for. And I think that NCARB's approach in seeking the future is going to be a remarkable thing for our profession.